hello everyone. I don't really want to put my face on YouTube just yet until, like, you know, everything has kind of been kind of worked out with, and I kind of have more, subscribers and whatnot. But I'm going to be talking about your journey, divine feminine. Hold on, let me get comfortable. Okay, I'm gonna sage again because I just did a video, and I sage, but I just want to sage again so that we can clear our energy and start over. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say a prayer. I'm gonna put this out first. Go out, go out, go out, go out. Okay. Alrighty. Our Father in heaven, our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Thy kingdom come, and thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alrighty. So I'm going to start off with this right here. I'm going to start off with this. And I'm just going to go in my camera roll because it's in there. And it says, love does not envy. Oh, I forgot the little tiny words right there. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not boast. It is not proud. Does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. Keeps no record of wrongs. Does not delight in evil, rejoices with the truth, always protects, always trusts, always hopes. Love perseveres. Love never fails. And that is also my background on my phone. So basically what that is trying to explain to you, it's basically self-explanatory, but I kind of want to give you a little kind of breakdown of what it means to me being a divine feminine. So if something ever happens between you and your masculine, remember these things. If he ever does anything kind of trifling, or if he does anything kind of like negative, just remember these things. Okay? He mirrors your energy, okay, divine feminine? Love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy, love does not boast, it is not proud, does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, is not easily angered, keeps no record of wrongs. It keeps no record of wrongs, and it does not delight in evil. Rejoices with the truth, always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. Your divine masculine loves you. Whenever you say things, whenever you talk about things, the things that he does, whenever you throw them in his face and the energy is like off, he's not going to want to talk to you. That's not love. And you guys aren't going to be in union until you both can be able to do kind of mirror the same energy. I was saying this in the other video I made, like, when you guys are not loving each other, it's like one of you is loving, the other one does not, or both of you are not, and you guys are just like kind of smashing heads, or one of you is loving and one of you is not, and one of you is loving, one of you is not. But you guys need to be on the same page, okay? Hallelujah. You need to be on the same page. Loving, not loving. Loving, not loving. No one's loving. Loving. You need to be on the same page. Okay? And when you are on that page, your divine masculine is on that page. But soon enough, he's gonna be like, boom, and you're gonna be like, whoa, like, slow down. That's how it was when you first met him. Okay? That's how it was when you first met him. And then it kind of, you guys kind of went into your separation, and then the twin flame journey started to come into, you know what I mean. But yeah. So I want to talk about being insecure. So you have no reason to be insecure, divine feminine. Cause why? Cause of this. Go search this up right now and make it your screensaver on your phone just like I did. So that you can wake up every day and remember this. And if you had any reason to feel insecure, then you wouldn't be in love. Okay? Same with your divine masculine. When you feel insecure, he feels insecure. There's no reason for you to feel insecure if he loves you. There's no reason for him to feel insecure if you love him. Just be. You guys are the same soul. Align with each other. No more feeling insecure. I know it might not seem like he wants you or he loves you or I don't even know. It doesn't matter. But you have to believe that he does. You have to believe that he loves you. Because that's the spiritual journey. He keeps, every time he does something to you, he sees it. He sees it. My divine masculine, he doesn't, I'm not even going to talk about him. Anyways, but divine, when you're masculine, he, when he kind of says toxic things to you, he realizes what he's saying. But he doesn't realize what you're saying if you're in the same energy as him. If you're in the same energy as like, oh, I'm about to put him in his place, then he's about to put you in your place too. But if you're being that loving energy and you're being chill and calm and supportive and loving, I just tickled my hand. Then he is gonna see what he's doing, and he's not gonna want to argue with you. He's either gonna feel bad about what he's saying, and that's why he runs, so that he can come back and he can try again, or he's just gonna be like him. We need to stop this. Either or, he's gonna see what he's doing if you continue to love him. Like, look, you see what I was just doing? This is him, this is you. Love, 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 love. You keep pressuring him to love, and it's just pushing him. It's pushing him to change so that he can love you back and you guys can be in union together. Hallelujah. That's what it is. That's what this, like, it's not just loving him though, divine feminine. It's not just loving him, okay? It's loving yourself. And loving yourself is loving him. So when you love yourself, he cannot say these things to you. He will not shame you. He will not put you in your place. Okay, he will not do any of that because he doesn't feel like it's not in him, it's inside of him. It's not there. Okay, he'd rather just ghost, or he'd rather just not talk to you than say more things that are just going to hurt you. Because you love yourself and you love him. Okay, so that's what I have for feeling insecure. If you're feeling insecure about your twin flame, now I'm going to talk about healing. So when you're healing from something a situation that happened between the two of you, what does it say? Go back to what it says here. It says, love keeps no record of wrongs and does not delight in evil. So, you might have the thought, oh, he doesn't love me because he's doing all of these things. But you're not supposed to keep any record of wrong. dishonor him. You're supposed to have patience. You're supposed to be kind. You're supposed to trust, to have hope, to persevere, to protect. You're supposed to do all of this. It doesn't, even if he's not doing it, you still do it, Divine Feminine, because he's gonna mirror that energy. This is how it works. Okay? This is how it works. If you don't understand why the feminine is the more conscious one, then you can go and do your own research. But I'm not here to talk about that. Okay? I'm pretty sure a lot of you have already kind of figured out the logic behind why Divine Feminine is more awakened than Divine Masculine. Okay? That's how it starts, okay? But but when it comes to healing, it's just heal, okay? He's learning. If he had this love before you, he would already be there. He would already be built like that. But he's not, okay? He's not. So you are helping him get there, and you're also helping yourself become more aligned with your soul about who you truly are. And you're helping him become who he truly is, and he's also helping himself, because you guys are the same soul. Okay, so that's what I have for healing. Just heal. Everything's gonna be fine, okay? It doesn't matter. Don't keep track of the wrongs. Keep track of how many times he's come back and you guys have made it work. Think about that. That's what you should be thinking about. Not, oh, but he said this and he said that. It doesn't matter. You said stuff too before. He doesn't think about it. He gets over it. And that's what you need to do. You guys both need to get over things, because that's not love. You guys are gonna be doing all of this toxic stuff before you come into union, so that you can get rid of it. You can get rid of it, and then you guys can finally come back together and be that power couple, that strong connection between the two of you. And you know that it's there. You don't need other people to tell you that it's there. You don't need to show other people that it's there, because you already know it's there. Okay? Alrighty. So, these are my self-love cards. I'm gonna kind of talk while I shuffle. So, Divine Feminine, this is your soul journey, okay? This is what you were put on the planet for. To be more in line with your soul. And your gift, obviously life is having a family and all of that stuff. And your gift is your Divine Masculine. Okay? Your gift is your Divine Masculine for this soul journey. Because, like, if this were like Adam and Eve and we were just given our person and then we had to go do it together, just like that. Like, no, now we have to work for it, okay? This is not medieval times. This is not back in the Bible days. Well, we're still in the Bible days, but I mean like Adam and Eve age. Like where we were put on the planet. Like, Adam and Eve, they were put on the planet by themselves. So there was really no one else but them. So it was easy for them to find each other, because it was just them. But now there's like a bunch of people in the world, and we have to learn how to commit to one person, how to be on a spiritual journey and align with our soul, so that we can get our person. Our twin flame, we're perfect for each other. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him that he can't work for me. I love everything about my masculine. And you love everything about him, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. And if you're watching this video just because you're bored and you're on a twin flame journey and you don't you don't really care about, please click off my channel, and please just never come back here again. I don't. Ooh. Okay. Okay. But yeah, but please just stop watching my channel. Do not come back to my channel. Do not watch Twin Flame videos. Completely stay away from Twin Flames in all. Go and find a soulmate. Okay? Alright. Spirit, what's here for some self-love cards for Divine Feminine? I was just thinking about this card. It's the sex card. It already came out, and that's why I said, ooh. Maybe you guys are thinking about having sex with your Divine Masculine. You guys are probably really horny. Okay, what else, Spirit? What else is here for our Divine Feminine? Wow, that's a lot. Spend time with your family. I know I've been spending some time with my family because it's quarantine. Spend some time with your family so you can really learn how like real love is. Because you and your family, you guys go through so much, and you guys still continue to live in the same house. Nourish your temple. Meditate. Think about yourself. Think about your body, how beautiful and feminine you are. Do some research. Go read the Bible. I haven't been reading my Bible because I like to. Sometimes I go in it and I read some scriptures and stuff, but I like to experience things on my own, and then I kind of learn. I learn really easily, so I when something happens, I learn right away. I always get a lesson from everything that happens with me. Look for fairies. Maybe you guys are seeing fairies. And I don't mean the fairies are real, but I don't mean just like real fairies. Like you could be seeing fairies on like pictures, on like anything that is anything that you just look at. Maybe you could be seeing fairies. Soak in a bath. I did this last night. I had a bath and I had some candles and I had some Epsom salt in my bath, and I had a bath bomb. It was nice. Hydrate. Definitely. Look at this, guys. Don't mind me in my collection of water bottles, but hydrate. Stay hydrated. Drink your wuta. I know I've been doing that. Okay, what else is for self-love here, Spirit? For our feminines. Abundance planning. Yeah, I've been doing this kind of planning for what you want to do with your life. I haven't been writing it down, but like, you know, how you're going to make some money. Planning what you're going to do. Chanting. So maybe you've been meditating and kind of like maybe you know some like spiritual chantings. Yeah, maybe you know some spiritual chantings, and you're kind of aligning with your heritage, your, I don't know, maybe you're Native American or something, but you could be sitting around listening to your heritage music and chanting. Writing a gratitude list. Maybe some of you have been writing a list about what like right here it says today I'm thankful for. It says right there. So maybe what you love about yourself, what you love about your life. Connect with your root. Maybe some of you could be pregnant. Maybe some of you want to have a baby with your Divine Masculine. I think I'm going to take just the rest of these. Use your hands. Maybe you guys are artists and you guys make pottery or some type of arts and crafts. You could be doing that, or if not, you should be doing that. a health checkup. Maybe some of you need to go to the clinic or the doctor. Flow like water. Just be still. Go to my last Twin Flame reading, the one that I did a couple hours ago, and go in the description and listen to the song from Spirit that I have there. Intuition. Follow your intuition. Listen to your intuition about this connection. This is your intuition right here. This. Make sure you make it your profile, your background on your phone. Rest. Sleep. That's what I'm about to do after I finish this. I'm gonna give me 2 more, Spirit, please. Thank you. Create art. Yeah, like I was saying, maybe some of you create art. I know I like to draw and stuff sometimes, just for fun. Sweet treat. Yeah, I was thinking about making some cookies. I don't know if you guys heard in my other reading, the one I did a couple hours ago. I said I was gonna make some cookies. I didn't end up making cookies because I don't know. I didn't really want anything sweet at that time. I wasn't really feeling sweets, but I'm definitely gonna retake that up. I'm gonna retake that up in a different day when I'm feeling more sweets, when I'm feeling more in the sweets mode. So this is the Work Your Light deck, because I know some of us are star seeds. I also want to give you guys a little message. Some of the ladies that your divine masculine could be having third-party situations with, they're not on the same journey as you. Otherwise, they wouldn't be with your masculine, okay? They would be with their own masculine and not yours. Period. They're not in the same journey as you. Therefore, you shouldn't feel insecure about somebody that is not aligning with their soul. I'm doing this on my bed, so it's kind of harder. Okay, give me some cards for our Divine Feminine Spirit. I'm gonna get 4. It says no. First card is The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. Oh, my face kind of showed. It's okay. I'm like trying to like put my face in there so bad. It's okay. You guys will see my face eventually. Okay, next card is Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. We mentioned healing. No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being. Integration. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Awakening. These are such good cards. Okay, I need to find my book. This book is so pretty. It's pink. I love it. I need to look at this no card. It says you are being called to either pause or say no. Saying yes to something that isn't in alignment with you will drain your energy and your time. Hold out for a congruent aligned 100% yes. Often we are looking for guidance to make a decision. It can be frustrating not to move into clear and consider action. However, timing is everything, and not receiving clear guidance is actually guidance in itself. We all go through times known as waiting periods. These times are crucial for our body to regenerate, to a new path to formulate at the universe to begin creating things on our behalf. You don't need to plowing forward all the time to move forward. A potent, I can't even say that word. Yes, when the time is right, will put you ahead leaps and bounds. When opponent, yes, when the time is right, will put you ahead leaps and bounds. Don't force things now just because it seems like the only option. Take a breather and wait. The waiting is actually very productive for when the time for movement comes. You will be ready to dive right in. Use this time to regenerate and ponder what you truly want. Consider the options if the options are not clear. Don't fear because this time is a gift. Use it to tend your garden and take a rest, to take a moment from your busy life to clear the decks and prepare for time in the future. For come spring, it's spring already. Clarity will bloom and you'll have the reserves, space, and drive to say yes and act and move quickly. Okay, so I feel like this is the message for the divine feminines that are in separation, that are not in communication with their divine masculines. No, it is not over. It is not over, and you might feel like the only option is to move forward and move on with your life, but no, you don't even know that for sure if he's coming back or not. You don't know. He never said it. He doesn't ever tell you that he's never coming back. And even when he does say that, he still comes back and says stuff. Like, he's never sure, and you're never sure because you guys are the same soul. So just wait, postpone, just do your healing. What were the cards that we got? Transformation, a great gathering, awakening. Transformation says things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. So this is the time for you to just heal yourself, okay? Not your connection with your divine masculine, the things that you have gone through in your life, because some of those things also they contribute to what happens in your connection with your divine masculine. So this is the wisdom deck. Oh, look guys. This is just one card after it. Happy, a change in the wind, blessed. Oh, look. Loyal heart. By the book. Unfinished symphony. I hope I get this card. I hope we get either these. I hope we get these two cards. Unfinished symphony and loyal heart. Let's see what we get, though. I really want to get those cards, though. I haven't gotten those cards before. And I kind of feel like this would really help a lot of us at this time. Maybe there's some messages in that would really help us, because it's unfinished. This journey is unfinished. Give us some cards for our divine feminine. Higher power. I'm pretty sure I've read this before. I'm gonna get a different one. Okay, we have soulmates, a change in the wind, and chop on wood. Bottom of the deck we have. I really wanted those cards though. Now sometimes we don't get what we want. Go the distance between worlds. Message in the bottle. Maybe we weren't meant to hear the message, but there's unfinished symphony because you're no place like home. Divine feminine. It's a never-ending story. Okay. I'm only gonna take one card, so I'll take Soulmates. Because it was the first card that came out. Alrighty. Number 14. The Oracle's message. There is the truth, which is the essence of a thing, and then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the adherent or believer, or believer, or the philosophy of the believer. This is not a time to debate about which truth is truer. Exactly, like, this is not a time to be like, he did all this, so why should I take him back? Or he did all this, so how do I know he even loves me? Or he does all this, so he loves me. How do I know? Like, this is not a time to debate, okay? This is not a time to debate about which truth is true. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is. Peeling off the layers of the denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. Be authentic and glorious, flawed, and spirit out your answer, your miracles. So just love, guys, just love. All you can do. Relationship message. People tell you who they are very quickly. If you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave, this card calls you to engage in heartfelt, open conversation. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember that your truth is always based in your personality and experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honestly and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth, and listen. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience a prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, you make art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, and a singer must sing. Be true to your calling is essential to your moving forward. Being true to your calling is essential to moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It's time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true for me? And you will find the key to abundance. Where are you being dishonest? Protection message. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? You're unhappy in any area. Wait, what? Oh, if you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also pertain to others being misleading or withholding or acting from hidden agendas. I'm tired. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be the key to a beautiful new future, where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than truth is required now. So I feel like when you're masculine, if you guys are not in communication, I feel like when he comes back, just, you guys need to be completely honest with each other. Because I know the energies of the twin flames are getting kind of stronger. And so I was just reading the message on that card. But yeah, the connections are getting stronger, and divine masculines are getting stronger too, and we're getting stronger. Yeah, look. I literally just split the deck to this. It says, awakening the spirit, life's journey. Like, basically what I was just saying. I love when spirit clarifies what I've been saying this whole time. Okay. Give us some cards, Spirit. Give us one of each. Aww. They basically did, but they gave us an extra one. They gave us one of each. So the first card is for relationships, and it says, no way. Over here it says persevere. Love always perseveres. And here it says persevering loving relations in this world requires forgiveness, tolerance, patience. I am not making this up. What was I just saying right here in the beginning of the video? Love is patient, love is kind. Persevering love relations in this world requires forgiveness, tolerance, patience, gratitude, and humility. The tendency to judge others is often a symptom of insecurity, immaturity, or selfishness. I love when Spirit clarifies what I say. The next card is sharing success, and this is for personal growth. This is for your own growth, Divine Feminine. Taking all credit for an accomplishment may satisfy the ego, but will deprive the heart. Recognizing the higher power behind your success and sharing the credit with others will give you true joy. So this is what I'm doing. I'm going through the spiritual journey, and I also want all of us to go through it, so that we can all be happy, okay? And you should want that for other people too. You should want everyone around you to be happy, and not just you. And it says servant leadership. I feel like this is how you align with Spirit, because you're supposed to be here to serve God. And it says legacy. Whatever you do to your greatest capacity and with heartfelt compassion. This leaves a true legacy. So you've left like God has left a mark on you, and you have left a mark on your Divine Masculine. I'm actually gonna take the extra card that we got, and it goes with this. Okay, that's probably why we got it. And it says the lens of humility. Train your mind to see past the ego and view life through the lens of humility and faith, a perspective that makes apparently insurmountable differences seem so insignificant. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys the card because I have trouble reading some of these big words. I probably should learn, but it'll work out. It'll all work out for me. I'm good. Don't even worry about me. Bottom of the deck, we have mindfulness. The true value of human life lies not in the number of years one lives, but in the quality of one's consciousness moment by moment. Exactly. Alrighty, so then we're going to get one last card, and then we're going to close out Divine Feminines. And this is our Sacred Rebels deck. This is some feminine energy here. These messages are really long, so that's why I wanted to do it last, so that we can just close out. And these cards are really big. This card was flipped. I think I read it in my last video. Okay, give me one card and make it a good one, please, Spirit. Make it a good one. Ooh, Pandora's Gift. This Divine Masculine is your gift, and you're his gift. Pandora's Gift. Number 45. Okay, let's read. There is a mythic woman much maligned throughout history, whose name means all gifted. Pandora lives within us as our curious nature, yearning to conquer chaos, evil, and darkness with the light of knowledge. She is the hopeful voice of our soul that asks the questions, and in doing so triggers a process that brings the answers. Sometimes it is through uncomfortable learning that we find our treasure. Pandora reminds us that the process of learning can take us to places that seem like the end of our world, and yet all is not lost. Even now, the light within you is stirring for a new revelation, new life, and new adventure. Pandora is all gifted and all giving. Her presence invites you to forego your belief in judgment. Now is the time to surrender the misplaced guilt that you may have brought upon yourself or another. Some terrible happening. It is time to let go of the shame-based belief in punishment. This is a belief that you deserve to be brought to task over any perceived imperfection, or that your natural human journey somehow renders you inadequate. Pandora frees the soul from such torment. This is her gift. The human journey necessarily involves learning through experience. There is no shame in your learning process. Through experience, there is no shame. There is no shame in your learning process. Pandora's presence is the sign of a new time, a time to swap the notion of inherent shame for the acceptance of inherent divinity. Divine, feminine, divinity. From this moment on, how unstoppable you shall become. Sacred rebellion is happening within your soul as a powerful uprising towards liberation. You are breaking free from the weighty circumstances of the world, from the power games that bore you senseless, and from the insanity of sacrilegious priorities in this world. Dare to disobey anything and everything that is not divine. Pandora is the leader of your soul revolution. She defies the vicious judgment of history and all that has been said about her. She shrugs off misery, despair, and the weight of the world to recognize that she is the bearer of the true and beautiful light of peace, comfort, hope, and reassurance. When her oracle comes to realization that you too are divinely defiant, believer in hope, who shall cast off the works of anyone who seeks to torment you. As this shift takes place, you shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. Oh my God, this is perfect for us. Okay, where was I? You shall dare to look within your own being and find the light. You are being put on divine notice from the sacred feminine, that there is a talent and ability within you that needs to be acknowledged. There is a worthy seed of something beautiful and necessary within you. If you choose to develop and express this seed step by step, it will become an extraordinary light in your life and in the world. So poke your tongue out at the naysayers and turn your attention to the bright hope within. You were born to strut your soul stuff. Aww. Guys, it's the last card in the book. That is amazing. All right, healing process. Begin by grounding your attention in here and now. Away from daily distractions and your own thoughts. This process will take you beyond intellect and into purely intuition, knowing encoded in the divine light of your soul. Sit or stand comfortably and relax. Place your hands at your heart and close your eyes for a few moments. All right, guys, close your eyes. When you are ready, you can lower your hands and say the following aloud. Just repeat after me, I guess. My heart light is unmasked from shame, fear, and doubt. Those that seek to torment me are unequivocally uninvited now. I bow only before divine truth, light, and love. All else is summarily dismissed. If you would like to add dramatic flair of some hissing, yelling, tongue-poking, and some other, I respect your right to live as you choose, but you aren't welcome in my soul. So get lost, action. Feel free. Then take a few moments to imagine, feel, visualize, or intend that you are breathing divine light in and out through your heart. As you breathe this light, anything that is not for your highest good flies out of your heart at the front, the back, and the sides, and the light simply grows and grows. Relax as you do this. It is so natural for the heart to amplify divine light. It is a way that the soul breathes. When you're ready, say the following out loud. I give the true divine beloved permission to guide me into the fulfillment of my sacred gifts, talents, and destiny. May all that was originally intended for me to be released into being and protected through divine protection, grace, and my own free will. So be it. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. You have completed your healing process. Wow. I don't know about you, Divine Feminines, but I feel way better. I feel different. I feel more awakened. I feel more open. I feel more loving. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, Divine Feminines, this has been your video. Please look forward to more videos from me. Remember that this is happening for you, not to you. If this helped you, please let me know in the comments below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, click the notification for more videos. And I'm going to leave some songs for us in the description. And please let me know if you want a private reading. It would really help me. Just to so I can like at least save up some money so that after this quarantine I can have some type of foundation for myself at this time. But yes, thank you, Divine Feminines. I'm tired, and I hope you enjoyed that. Love you. Bye.